Yeah, this is not what it looked like when I walked into the Lego room this morning. This is much better. Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I will be working on my winter village. This is a total mess right now, so I think I'll take everything off, start from scratch, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, now the fun part begins with doing the layout for the new village. I'm not a huge fan of the cloth on top of the table here, but it's only to hide the support structure for the raised platform. So it's better to have it there than to not have it at all. But eventually everything here is going to be covered with base plates, and I'm also going to do a rock face in the front here. So eventually I will be able to remove the fabric, but for now it will stay. I am going to start by laying out the railway tracks, I think, because I think that needs to come first. Okay, perfect, all done. The train track is in place. I could have put one more straight track here, but that does push the track quite close to the edge here. So I decided to leave a little bit of space around the edges. I think in the future I might do a tunnel over here and then have the train come from the train station, come up, go in to the mountain over there and come out here and go around and then go down, maybe on a raised track, down through the middle here and down to the train station again to pick up people that want to travel to the winter village. But for now, I think it's just going to go around here, and then in the future I will expand. Next up, it's time for the roads and the base plates. I was thinking of using this type of road plate just to make a little smaller, more narrow road, but I don't have enough of these and I don't have enough bricks to do my own roads, so I will be using just one of these standard base plate roads. But I don't like the gray part here, so I realized I have a lot of these 6x10 white plates, so I think I will do something a little bit like this. Cover up both the sides, that way I have a much more narrow, smaller road, and it's actually the size of the new road plates, but I think that's going to look much better in the Lego city. So I will be placing this now, and then we'll see how it looks. I decided to just put one street down the middle, sort of like the main street, and then I can have buildings facing the road on each side, and I can also have buildings along the outside facing out. Then when you are viewing from all around, you see not just the back side of something, but you see a nice front side. And also when you're standing here and you're looking down the middle, you get a great view of the main street. So for now, this is my layout. I might do smaller roads going off or from the main road, or they might just be over-snowed roads leading to houses. We'll see. But for now, I'll leave it like that, and I'm going to start placing all of the different houses, and then we'll see how that looks. Now I finally have placed all of the buildings. After I turned the camera off and looked at it for a while, there were a few things that were bugging me. I had put originally the Elf Clubhouse on the corner here, and it got very dominant on that side with big buildings. I did on purpose put a lot of the big buildings there to create a more open sort of town square market area here. And my plan was to put some of the houses back to back to sort of cover up a little bit. For example, if you would remove this, you would see right into the back there. So I shifted that around. I moved the Elf Clubhouse over there. I also moved the train station. Originally it was here. I moved it up a little closer to the curve here, just to create more space here, and then I pushed the carousel back here a little bit. I think that the train station has the really nice Winter Village sign here, so I would like to have had the train station right in the middle here. But for now, I put the train station there. This does not look so good, but the plan is to eventually do a railroad crossing here, and then the road is going to come down and work its way over to here. So that's a future project. I will put base plates on the whole platform here, so that's also in the future. And then this train track is going to go into a tunnel back here, and then the train track there is going to go straight into a tunnel. So then I get rid of all of this track back here, because I'm going to put bricks and make a slope here. That's going to be for skiing. And then I will move the fire station when that time comes. I put the fire station at the end there because it's the only one that kind of has a natural driveway, or what you want to call it, where the fire truck goes out. So I put that here on the right hand side, so when they arrive they back it in, and then when there's an alarm they are ready to go. So I think originally I had put the toy store here and the bakery here, but then I realized I had 2 toy stores next to each other. So I put the old toy store over here instead. There is a lot of white color I've noticed with this. Everything is white. So I do like that the fire brigade, or the fire station, and the 2 new Holiday Main Street sets have more color to them. That really makes it much more colorful in an otherwise very white environment. The road ended up being quite too straight for my liking, but I will for next year buy a lot of bricks and put here, so it looks like there's snow pushed up on either side, and then I can also add in some small details. I think now I am going to start placing the train, all of the vehicles, and all of the minifigures. Now I'm finished placing everything, and I think it turned out really nice, especially when you add the minifigures and all the little details. It really makes it come to life. I think some of you might have noticed that I have the tram from the Holiday Main Street set as a train car on my train track here. I thought it was much easier to have it there than to add a tram track into the city somewhere here, or just have it standing because it can't run. So I added some connections here. I did a separate video on that. If you're interested in doing that, you can check that out. Otherwise, we can just take a quick walkthrough of the city here and see what I've done. I added the train crossing here because it's so narrow it doesn't fit on the road. So this is only for pedestrians to walk over to the skiing area. I see that these have got a knockdown here. I'm going to add next year, I think, a bigger skiing slope on the entire hillside here. And like I said before, this train track eventually is gonna run into 2 tunnels. So then I can and then I can move this fire station and I can have a much longer skiing hill there. So I think that will be nice. I have the little ski patrol area over here, and down here I added the fire station at the end of the main street, and then I just filled it in with some details. So yeah, I think it looks nice. I wish I could have this motorized, but that's going to be another time, I think. Both the carousel and also the ball toss into the buckets spin inside here. So that's a nice feature to have that motorized. I will work on that for another time. So let's move the train out of the way and we can take a look here. I added a little wooden sculpture of a reindeer. As you arrive to the city, you can see that, or the village. And then over here is another little play area where the children play in the snow. There's one guy over here. He's about to go play. I left this reindeer, the baby reindeer here, I left it, one of the elf is watching it because it can't fly with the other ones, it's too small. And then, yeah, I just added in some details all around here. So, very happy with the results for now, but I like that next year I have a lot of things to do as well, so it's not totally finished. So every year you can add on a little bit. So I think that's it for now. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you have a nice Christmas, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.